slightly more innovative approaches which are supported by the sort of tech that we've all got today. So I'll give you an example. My youngest son has an out of school maths class every Wednesday afternoon, so I'm taking him this afternoon, and that takes a big chunk out of my Wednesday afternoon, which is not great because we're really busy at the moment in a good way. But I do one of two things whilst he's having his math lesson. Right? So I either just find somewhere nearby. It's usually a local pub, as my team know, because I'm often dialed in from the pub on a Wednesday afternoon, and I have some meetings, and I can continue work because I can do that on the laptop on 5G and away we go. It doesn't really matter where you are. But the other thing that I do on those Wednesday afternoons, and it depends a little bit on energy and the weather, is go for a run, and I put my earphones in, and I put a podcast on, and I listen to the Consultancy Growth podcast, which is something that there's a chap called Professor Joe Mahoney chairs that, and that's all about growing successful consultancies. And I listen to Diary of a CEO, and there's a few others, and it's a sort of clarity and reflection hour. And I often come back from that and I think, well, that was better than 3 hours in the office because I've got some new. Then I come back in and say to the team, we need to do this, this, and this, and they go, oh, here we go. So, but that's part of my sort of mechanism for using the time, right? And I think you can do that on a commute. You can do that if you're in the car. It's very accessible. Learning and input. The systems folks amongst us would say, information in, processing, information out. And the challenge that I've always had with my working day is not enough time to put the information in. And you say, learn 15 minutes a day. Absolutely. If you're not putting the data in, then the processing machine can churn away and you can come out with something, but it's going to be poorly formed. It's probably going to be out of date, and ultimately you run out of things to add value to your clients and to grow as a professional. So you've got to put the information in.
You do.